Well, good morning. I'm at South Beach, and it's around roughly 9 o'clock in the morning. Parking deck is full. So what that means is there's something going on at the beach. Come down here for a morning stroll and probably to get breakfast at News Cafe. But being that there's something going on, it's probably going to be crowded, and if it is, then we'll go there. Okay, on a previous video I've showed this building here, the 𝐶𝐐. The 𝐶𝐐 is associated with Gloria Estefan, and they have a restaurant. Okay, so this is the area where they've blocked off. I've kind of cruised down here before, but now I'm gonna walk. Well, maybe I should walk over to the beach area first. Previously, you've seen where all of this had clear access to the beach, but now let's see what's going on. South Beach Seafood Festival. Okay, so it says Saturday, October 21st, which is today. So let's go in and see if we can get access to the beach. Get access to the beach, excuse me. Thank you. Okay, so vendors are still setting up. Now, I hope they aren't blocking off the beach and trying to make you pay for access, but I'm sure once you come into this area here, you probably need to buy a ticket or something of that nature. Yeah. Okay. So, as we take a walk through, so we see vendors and their vehicles that will need to be cleaned a little later. I've just started on 13th, so I'm gonna walk down and see how far. At this point, when they say exit, it implies that there used to be free access to the beach at all of these entrances. So here we are at Jack Daniels. Somebody stones crab, lobster. Okay. Okay. Entertainment area. I believe on one of the signs it said something to the effect of 12 o'clock when this thing started, such as noon. So we're still seeing the vendors set up, and we have a few lookaloos like myself. We can always see Versace's house is a landmark, and that's going to be at 11th and Ocean. Okay, the Miami Beach lifeguard quote headquarters is at 10th and Ocean. So when you see those landmarks, you have a good idea as to where you are. Okay, I believe this is one of those celebrity, oh no, I thought this was one of the celebrities' wines. Okay. All right. So here's one of the sponsors. I'm going to exit because I want to see the real attraction, which is the ocean. It's a glorious day, therefore the sun should be glistening on the water, and you should have nice access. Okay, and there it is. On a previous video, I had talked about how previously this beach was unofficially sectioned off. Okay, so this lifeguard tower here, you can see the colors of it, and that's going to be between 11th and I'm going to say 13th. That's where you would have let's call it the alphabet community. Okay, as we go down a little bit, between 8 and I'm going to say 10 and 11, early on, tops were optional to accommodate our European visitors. Whether that's still the case, not sure, but that was the case when I lived on the beach. Okay. They're setting up. We'll go down to the waterfront. Yeah, they have to pay for these concessions. Pay 7- and 8-digit money for these concessions. Okay, I'm kicking sand up on the back of my heels, so it's time to take off my shoes, and I realize I just undid my belt buckle. Okay, again, let's see what the time is. 9:30. So I don't know if the sun came up today, maybe 7:30 or so. So people are exercising. This walk is my exercise. Well, I did do some roller wheels before I left the house. Okay, so what happens is, if I go down to the water and I put my feet in the water, that means everywhere I step, the sand will stick to my feet. I'm not sure I want that, so maybe I'll stay here. Okay. Miami Beach. Let's call it South Beach. GoPro stop capture.